There is no other solution. There is nothing else that we can do. No solution. Turtle. We need to go now, Turtle. You see the situation, Turtle? The water dried up. Living in the pool is difficult. So as they are talking to their friend, the turtle is listening to them. Next, à partir de cet épisode 31 du CEAV English Show, nous démarrons une nouvelle série de 10 épisodes spéciaux. Vous allez expérimenter avec moi ce que sont les apports compréhensibles en anglais, les fameux comprehensible input. Bienvenue à CEAV English Show, votre magazine audio qui vous montre comment surmonter les 3 obstacles majeurs qui vous empêchent de parler l'anglais aisément. Avec CEAV English Show, parler l'anglais n'est plus un mystère. Présentation Eliane Dakogan, coach d'anglais et productrice audiovisuelle à CEAV Service. Service de communication d'éducation pour des actions de valeur. Hello everyone, Coach Eliane here. Welcome to the CEAV English Show. Let's go! Dans l'épisode 27 du CEAV English Show, nous avons vu ce que c'est que le tunnel de production de la parole. Contexte, son, message et mots. C'est à l'aide de ce tunnel de production de la parole que vous pouvez comprendre l'anglais parlé et vous aussi parvenir à parler en retour. Alors, tout au long de cette nouvelle aventure, vous avez tout juste 3 missions à accomplir. 3 missions. Lesquelles? Mission numéro 1. Observer. Observer beaucoup. Il y a 2 principaux types d'observation. Il y a l'observation sonore, c'est-à-dire l'écoute. Prêtez attention à tout ce que vous entendez, tout ce que vous percevez à l'écoute. Et le deuxième type d'observation, c'est l'observation visuelle. Prêtez attention à ce que vous voyez. Alors, soyez très attentifs en ce qui concerne votre première mission qui est l'observation. Mission numéro 2, l'imitation. Imitez, faites pareil, copiez et collez. Dites ce que vous entendez, même ce que vous croyez avoir entendu. Copiez et collez. Ça, c'est votre deuxième mission, l'imitation. Après avoir observé, puis imité, votre troisième mission consiste à faire quoi? À produire. Vous allez vous-même produire sur la base des différentes observations et imitations. Vous allez vous-même rendre une parole. Vous allez vous-même rendre un message. Au niveau de la production, vous êtes capable de produire quand vous arrivez à répondre, par exemple, à des questions. Quand vous arrivez à réagir face à une situation, à réagir oralement. Comme vous le savez bien, avec Coach Eliane, c'est la formule Z. Écoutez pour parler avant de lire et écrire. La communication orale vient avant la communication écrite. La communication orale, c'est la base. La communication orale est le fondement de la communication écrite. Alors, quand vous êtes en train d'apprendre à parler aisément l'anglais, ne vous pressez pas à vouloir écrire, à vouloir lire. Non, soyez patient. Focalisez-vous sur l'écoute et la parole. Alors, je récapitule bien. Vos 3 missions sont: mission numéro 1, observer. Mission numéro 2, imiter. Et mission numéro 3, produire. si vous savez bien observer, si vous savez bien imiter, il n'y a pas de raison que vous ne sachiez pas bien produire la parole. Comme vous le savez, j'adore les histoires parce que les histoires, c'est la base. C'est pourquoi dans cette nouvelle aventure de 10 épisodes, nous allons aborder une histoire en anglais. Je vais vous présenter comment je coach dans le CEAV English Club et le CEAV English Chatroom. Et bien entendu, puisque je ne peux pas interagir avec vous, vous allez juste voir comment je fais le coaching. Et bien entendu, si ça vous dit, si vous voulez vous-même vivre l'expérience, comme c'est le cas de beaucoup d'autres personnes, alors vous n'hésitez pas à me contacter au contact qui s'affiche au bas de l'écran. La prochaine session du CEAV English Club, le coaching d'anglais groupé, est prévue pour le mois d'août de cette année 2023. Alors, inscrivez-vous le plus tôt possible. Vous avez jusqu'au 30 juin 2023 pour vous inscrire à la prochaine session du CEAV English Club qui débute en août 2023. Dépêchez-vous, il n'y a que très peu de place. Vous ne pouvez pas parler l'anglais si vous ne comprenez pas l'anglais parlé. Et vous ne pouvez pas comprendre l'anglais si vous n'écoutez pas l'anglais parlé. Alors, pour écouter l'anglais et le comprendre afin de pouvoir le parler, vous avez besoin des apports compréhensibles. Les apports compréhensibles, c'est comme la fondation d'un bâtiment. Ou encore, c'est comme les racines d'un arbre. Ce doit être solide et profond. Alors, suivez attentivement. Vous avez déjà eu un aperçu de cette histoire dans l'épisode 27 du CEAV English Show. À présent, vous allez vivre le contenu de l'histoire. Let's go!
Once upon a time, there were 2 ducks and a turtle living in a pond.
Once upon a time, there were 2 ducks and a turtle living in a pond. Once upon a time, it means one time or long time ago, long ago, there were 2 ducks. 1 duck. 2 ducks. There were 2 ducks. And a turtle. A turtle. A turtle. Once upon a time, there were 2 ducks and a turtle. 2 ducks and a turtle living in a pond. They were together. For example, I live in Abidjan. Okay? I live in a house. Okay? The 2 ducks and the turtle were living in a pond. A pond. A pond is a location, a place where there is water inside, okay? Like a river or a lake, okay? So, a pond is that area where we find water inside, okay? Next.
They were good friends. They spent their days together and loved each other very much.
They were good friends. They spent their days together and loved each other very much. Who were good friends? They were good friends. They spent their days together. They were always together. Day after day, they were always together. They spent their days together. And loved each other very much. The ducks and the turtle were good friends. Okay? And they were always together. They spent their days together. Because remember, they lived together in a pond. So they were spending time together. And they loved each other very much. The ducks loved the turtle, and the turtle loved the ducks. Next.
But the water of the river began to gradually decrease, and the water dried up.
But the water of the river began to gradually decrease, and the water dried up. The water of the river, but the water of the river or the pond where the ducks and the turtle lived, that water, okay, the water of the river or the water of the pond, because a pond is also a river, but the water of the river began to gradually decrease, to diminish, okay? Gradually, step by step, slowly, the water of the river began to slowly decrease, gradually decrease. And the water dried up. The water finished. The water disappeared. Next.
So living in the pool became difficult.
So living in the pool became difficult. No water. The water gradually decreased and the water dried up. So there is no more water in the pool. The pool is also the river. River is also the pond. So pond, pool, river, they mean the same thing. So living in the pool became difficult. Now that there is no more water in the pool, life is not easy because no water. So living in the pool became difficult. Next.
When the ducks saw the situation, they went to the turtle and told her.
When the ducks saw the situation, they went to the turtle and told her. When the ducks saw the situation, they went to the turtle and told her. When the ducks saw the situation, they went to the turtle and told her. So the ducks saw that the water dried up. Now no water in the river. When they saw that situation, they went to their friend, the turtle, to tell her about this situation. Now, the ducks are going to say something because they went to the turtle and told her. It means they went to the turtle to say something to the turtle. Now they are going to speak to the turtle. Next.
Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell.
Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. So, these are the ducks, and the ducks are talking to the turtle. Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. So to bid farewell, it means to say goodbye forever. When you bid farewell, you say goodbye and you go and you never return. You never come back. So you bid farewell. Maybe you are traveling to Europe. You leave Africa and you go to Europe or you go to America. Forever, you will stay there for the rest of your life. So you bid farewell to your friends. The ducks are still talking. What is next?
We cannot stay here anymore.
We cannot stay here anymore. So the ducks are continuing talking to the turtle. Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. We cannot stay here anymore. We cannot stay here. We cannot stay here anymore. We need to go. We have to go. We cannot stay. No water. The water dried up. Living in the pool is difficult. So, dear turtle, dear friend, our beloved friend. Beloved means our dear friend. Because remember, they were good friends. So, the ducks would address the turtle by saying, our beloved. You can say, my beloved husband, or my beloved children, or my beloved friend, a person that you love so much. You address that person by saying, beloved. Okay? This shows that you love that person very much. Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. We cannot stay here anymore. Stay? No, it's not possible for us to stay here. Next, they are still talking to their friend, to the turtle. So they are talking to the turtle and the turtle is listening to them. Okay? She is listening to what the ducks, to what her friends are saying to her. Listen.
It is true that this separation grieves us.
It is true that this separation grieves us. Our beloved friend, We have come to bid you farewell. We cannot stay here anymore. It is true that this separation grieves us. They need to separate. And it is sad. This is the reason why they said it is true that this separation grieves us. We are sad about this situation. It hurts us. When you grieve, you feel pain within. You feel pain inside. It is painful. It hurts you. It is true that this separation grieves us. So, good friends, very best friends who need to separate from each other, this is very painful. Reason why the ducks said, it is true, it's a reality. This separation grieves us.
And it is very difficult for us.
And it is very difficult for us. It is true that this separation grieves us. And it is very difficult for us. What is the situation? What is grieving? What is difficult? It is the fact that the ducks have to leave their friend, the turtle. They have to go. And why do the ducks need to go? Why? Because the water of the river dried up. Because living in the pool became difficult. So they need to go. And as they need to go, they came to their friend, the turtle, and told her about the situation. Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. We cannot stay here anymore. It is true that the separation grieves us, and it is very difficult for us. So, the ducks are emotional. They even want to cry because this is painful. So, the ducks are continuing explaining why they need to go. Let's listen.
But there is no other solution.
But there is no other solution. But there is no other solution. This is the reason why we have to go. There is no solution, no other solution. We cannot find a solution. The water dried up. Living in the pool became difficult. We need to go. This separation grieves us, but there is no other solution. There is nothing else that we can do. No solution. Turtle. We need to go now, Turtle. You see the situation, Turtle? The water dried up. And living in the pool is difficult. So as they are talking to their friend, the turtle is listening to them. Next.
We must leave this place.
We must leave this place. We must leave this place. Which place are they talking about? The river, the pond, the pool. They are saying to the friend, the turtle, we must leave this place. We must go. Leave. We must leave this place. Next.
We must go to another blessing.
We must go to another blessing. We must leave this place. We must go to another blessing. Blessing. They have to go to another blessing, to another place where life is better, where they can find water again. So a blessing is a much more better place. A blessing is a better place, better than this current place they were living in. Where they were living, there was no more water. The water of the river dried up. So this situation is not a blessing. This situation is not good for them. They must leave this place. They must go to another blessing. A blessing is a better place, a good place where they can find water. Now, this place is not a blessing. So this is what the ducks told their friend, the turtle. So what is the response of the turtle? Let's find out.
When the turtle heard the words of the ducks, she started crying and said,
When the turtle heard the words of the ducks, she started crying and said. So after the ducks finished talking to the turtle, and as the turtle was listening, when the turtle heard the words of the ducks, she started crying and said. So the turtle was listening to her friend speaking. Our beloved friend, we have come to bid you farewell. We cannot stay here anymore. It is true that this separation grieves us, and it is also very difficult for us. We must leave this place. We must go to another blessing. When the turtle heard the words of the ducks, she started crying and said, so what did she say? Let's listen.
Dear friends.
Dear friends. Dear friends. Dear and beloved, they are almost the same. She could have said beloved friends, but she said dear friends. So dear friends is almost like beloved friends. Okay. So she said, dear friends, because she started crying. So when you start crying, when you cry, you are not like, no, this is laughing. You laugh, No, she started crying. So this is to cry. She started crying and said, Dear friends,
The dryness of this pond's water has hurt me a lot too.
dear friends, the dryness of this pond's water has hurt me a lot too. Dear friends, the dryness, the fact that the water dried up, this situation of dryness, the dryness of this pond's water has hurt me, turtle. This situation has hurt me a lot too. So I am also grieving. I am also sad about the situation. The dryness of this pond's water has hurt me a lot too. So she is saying to the ducks, you are sad. The separation is difficult for you, but this situation and also your separation is difficult for me too. Dear friends, the dryness of this pond's water has hurt me a lot too. Remember, she's crying.
And I also cannot live here.
And I also cannot live here. And I also cannot live here. I also need to go, like you. I also cannot live here. Live where? Live in this dryness. I also cannot live here. I also cannot stay here.
Do something.
Do something. You, ducks, do something.
Take me with you.
Take me with you. Take me with you. I want to go with you. Do something. Take me with you. So, what is next? Let's find out next time. Alors, d'ici le prochain épisode, pour la suite de l'histoire, pour ceux qui voudraient interagir avec moi à distance, en attendant de vous inscrire à proprement parler dans la prochaine session du CEAV English Club, vous pouvez, de là où vous êtes, faire l'activité que je vais vous expliquer. Il s'agit tout simplement d'imiter ce que vous avez observé, ce que vous m'avez observé, imiter moi-même. Parce que qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? J'ai imité l'audio que j'écoutais. Et quand vous l'avez fait et que vous voulez interagir avec moi, vous pouvez m'envoyer cet audio par message WhatsApp. C'est un jeu d'enfant. Laissez-vous aller et jouez tout simplement au jeu. Allez, portez-vous très bien et à la prochaine pour la suite de l'histoire. Take care, God bless you, goodbye.